I'd like to welcome you to police headquarters. I am here to give you a security situation brief on the NRM primaries. As you are aware, Uganda Police Force and other security agencies deployed personnel and assets nationwide to ensure safety and security during these primaries. So I would like to give you the security situation that the vast majority of the areas that we have policed today are registered calmness and peaceful voting. However, we had isolated incidents of violence and crime recorded. Notably, we had Kamuli district. Some of these incidents occurred yesterday because by yesterday, especially in the evening, the momentum was extremely high. So like in Kamuli, it was in the night of yesterday when one Sowedi Igumbye was put out of action during a pursuit by security forces. He is alleged to have kidnapped one Kauma John Bosco, whom he was transporting in his vehicle, registration number UAR 749F, a Toyota Harrier. So far the information we have from the ground, in that pursuit he was put out of action. 5 arrests have so far been made to aid in the investigations, but more information can always be provided as the story unfolds a little more. We also registered another incident in Nakaseke. Some of these, you must have been seeing them trending on social media, where in Ngoma Town Council, a fight broke out between supporters of 2 candidates, Ndamira and Nyogole Enoch. And during the altercation, bullets were fired, and we registered the injuries of by one Komzeire Dan. So Komzeire Dan is the victim. Police managed to take him for medical treatment. By this evening, we had sent our officers on the ground we had sent senior officers on the ground to ensure that the details of the incident in this investigation are extracted so that we see the next course of action. So we are thoroughly investigating that matter. We also had an incident in Zombo, that is in Paida Town Council, where we registered an attempted murder. And in this particular situation, a female person was wounded with bows and arrows as she was returning from a rally. That is also yesterday. So we've had just a few incidents, but we are trying as much as possible to ensure that we give ultimate security to this process. We also carried out a number of preventive security operations, like in Sinjiro, in Kamubezi Town Council, that is in Sinjiro South constituency. We arrested one Tumwine Benon after finding him in possession of a hand-throw grenade. That one is also in our custody. We shall also interrogate him further and find out the motive and the extent of threat this was posing. We had another incident in Dokolo, along Dokolo Lira Road. We impounded a taxi carrying bouncers This one had the bouncers, and it was based on intelligence. So we found that the bouncers were destined to disrupt an election in Dokolo South. There were 14 in number, and these ones are also in our custody. In Iganga, in Namwandala sub-county, a candidate had ferried students who are alleged to be from Low Development Center. And these ones, he had kept them in a certain house, also intended to be used in the voting. So based on intelligence, we followed them where they were and arrested 68 of them. Those are also in our custody. Otherwise, in total, the total number of suspects are over 90 arrested, just to ensure that we keep these processes secure. As you are all aware, the voting came to an end. Many more other details shall be given by the NRM, but I felt it was necessary to give you a brief on the security situation. In so many areas, we did not register very serious incidents. It went on calm. I know many other details shall be given by NRM. Otherwise, we want to appeal to people in areas that they feel uncomfortable. Let them use the established legal regime and the procedures to see how to escalate this matter better and have solutions without necessarily causing chaos, disrupting order, and undermining tranquility. Otherwise, we want to thank everybody, including our security officers who have played a very important role in ensuring that we secure this process, and more is still under the way. We are not yet out of the woods, but this so far so good. Let's try to see how to keep calm. We shall investigate all other matters. Not all incidents have been reported, have been mentioned here. There are a number of incidents, but I couldn't bring all out. Some aspects of assaults, vandalizing of motor vehicles, motorcycles, typical of any election, but the most major incidents are these ones I felt I would bring to your attention. Thank you very much.